Right. We're gonna go towards the dog park, but we're not gonna go in like a straight line. Because again, she is the type that will know what we're doing and anticipate it, and then she'll try and pull. So we're gonna go, Leah, with me. Good. Whoa, that is not what I asked for. You're a maniac. Okay, hey, look. Good. Find it. Good. Find it. Good. Good. Yes. Good. With me. Good. Okay, go. Be a maniac. Good. So I let her be a maniac for a second, and then when she looked back towards me, I rewarded her for it. We're going to go this direction, zigzag a little bit. Good. And then I'll reward her for checking in with me. Good. Good. With me. Good. Okay, go. This is what's called the pre-mac principle. You normally use it with like kids and stuff, but basically they have to do the thing that they don't really enjoy doing in order to get to the thing that they like doing. So if she like pulls over to this area, I will tell her, okay, first with me and then with me. Good. Okay, go. And then she can go have some fun in the mulch, because that's what she enjoys doing. Is it hot? Good. Honestly, once she gets to like this area, she gets pretty intense about the dog park and she doesn't really listen very well. So I would, look, good. Focus on getting her attention over here and just like hanging out in this area as much as you can. Plus you might see like dogs walking by, and it's a good enough distance from the dog park that she shouldn't freak out over it, but it's a bit of a distraction. Good. So I'd hang out here with her and just, good, reward her for check-ins, and then we can work on like, with me. Good. Good. With me. Good. Okay, go. And then I let her sniff, because that's what she would like to do. This sounds crazy, but I'm gonna let her hang out in the dog park. I think that will help her quite a bit to like settle down as you approach it. Good. Because right now she sees it as something other dogs get to do, and there's always dogs in there and she never gets to approach it, so that frustration just builds and builds. So if we allow her in there occasionally, she might actually stop caring about it as much. Look! Good. But I'm gonna wait until she's calm, and then we can approach the dog park. Good. She's pretty chill now. Good. Leah, with me. Good. Good. Okay. Your with me doesn't work very well over here. So you're gonna notice that you can use with me longer in like the hallways or in your apartment, maybe even like in the stairwell. But when you get outside, or like over there towards your apartment, it's probably easier. But when you get closer to like the dog park or more difficult things, then heel is not going to work as well. With me. Good. Okay, go. So I would only do it for like a second like that and then let her leave. If she leaves on her own, then she's going to be reinforced for like that leaving behavior. But if you release her before she gets a chance to release herself, then she's being rewarded for the with me cue. Leah, with me. Good. Okay, go. So it's easy peasy. You want her to be like staring at you basically, and then you can say, okay, go. Leah, with me. Good. Good. Okay, go. Girl. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go to the dog park. Good. With me. Good. Okay, go. Good. What are you doing over there? Leah. Good. And again, it's probably going to take us a second to approach. Good. Good. You can, when there are no dogs here, this is the best time to practice this. Coming up to the dog park, approaching it calmly. Good. And then once she looks at it, you bridge. Good. And feed. Little game called Look at That. Good. And then she's being rewarded for looking at it and then looking back at you. Even if there's no dogs in here, it's pretty exciting stuff. Leah, look. Good. You can even like toss a treat over. Huh. Is there a bug? You're funny. Good. And then she's turning back for the reward. So she's learning that she checks things out and then she looks back at you. And she doesn't have to stare, hyperfixate, all that good stuff. Good. Are you gonna go potty right by the... You wanna go in? Good. We're gonna go in, but I'm gonna let her leash, well, I'm gonna take the leash off, but I'm gonna leave her harness on. And then she gets to run around for a little bit. Look, good! But I'm gonna practice first getting her engaged with me. Look, good! Good! And then I will let her in. Crazy lady. Good girl. Good job. And she gets to run around a little bit. So if she walks with you nicely all the way over here, then this could be a little bit of a reward. Good girl. So if there's no dogs over here, I would take her over for like 5 minutes at a time and let her just romp around like this. But I would, again, wait at that little area over there to calm down a little bit before you come over here. because you don't want her to be rewarded for all that pulling and watching for dogs and all that stuff. You want her to be rewarded for good behavior. So if she's not on her best behavior, I would just turn around, basically. Good girl! And then when you're in here, I would again, there's no other dogs in here, so I would reward her for engaging with you. Good! And then I would watch for other dogs. If you see dogs from far away, I would just leave.